Good morning, everyone. Today, this is Chris with Sports Pick Chris, and we're coming back to you with another NBA video. So, if you didn't watch my video yesterday, we went 3-1. On the day, we were 6-2. So, make sure you're tailing my picks, and let's get right to the start of this video. It's a 3-game slate, so not a big slate. Awesome. It's probably would be the best. Obviously with NBA on, with NFL on, but we're able to find 4 picks that we like that we are going to be on the overs for. So to give you a little hint, we are on 4 overs today that I really like. Let's get right into it. So we're gonna just dive right into the points tab. We're gonna see if his prop is still there. It is. They just might have taken it down. Right? Nope. It is Grady Dick. Over 15.5 points. He's hit this 4 of his last 5 since he started adding minutes. The last 10 games he's went from 17 to 32 minutes. So 5 out of his last 10, but it's 4 out of his last 5. So it's just a big uptick in minutes against Houston, who is a good team. Toronto's gonna have to score against Houston. We really like, and he's been a wag in the last 5 games. We're going to continue going back to the well with Grady Dick. I see a lot of people also on his points and assists at 1.2. So we don't love the points and assists or the PRA either. We're just going to take the straight points. The guy is a baller, so we're just going to go with that. Next, we have a 3-point prop for you guys today. It is RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. That was just taken down here just a minute ago. It looks like he has a Green Goblin at 2.5. We'll give you all of his stats for the 1.5. So he has made 2 threes. The last 7 games, he's averaging 2 threes. 2 or 3s made over 55%. Over the last 20 games, and Denver is giving up around a little bit more than 4 threes a game up to the forward position. That's mainly where he's gonna be playing today. We're gonna see how he goes against 3 of his last 5. I really like RJ Barrett's over the 3s. He's slacked a little bit. There was a point in a stretch there where he was 5 for 5 earlier. Last week and 2 weeks ago, if you put it on the slip, he was hitting like RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. Then we're gonna go to we have 2 points and assist props that we have for you guys today, which is Jabari Smith 14.5 over. Jabari Smith, he's hit it the 4 of his last 5. He's hit 7 out of his last 10. The biggest thing, the reason why I like this, he's had the last time he played the Raptors this year, he had 17 points and assists. So he's already hit it. He's averaging 15 points and assists the last 10 games. So that's a big thing. So he's already hitting over his line. He's averaging over his line. And he's done it against a couple of good defenses, especially the very notable one in OKC. We know that the Pelicans and the Warriors defense isn't all that great. So to see that he's able to also do it against OKC was also very good to see. So this is the 3 picks that we have so far. We're going to dive into our last one. And I don't see his prop up here. It looks like he does have a Green Goblin at 14.5. So earlier this morning, it was at 15.5 over points and assists for Dylan Brooks. So Dylan Brooks had obviously hit this line 4 of his last 5. He's been on a tear, averaging 18.8 the last 5. The Raptors defense obviously isn't good. The Raptors aren't a great team. That's why we have 2 over on the points and assists going to the same team. He's 6 out of his last 10, but he's averaging 16.3 his last 10. So when he's hitting well over that line. And the last time we played the Raptors, he actually had 23 points and assists. So he hit it against this matchup. Raptors defense has been playing a lot worse. We have it's basically just going back and forth from Grady Dick and RJ, and then Jabari and Dylan Brooks. So we really only like this game. Nothing else really hit me. I know Malik Monk was sometimes I like to look at the populars and see what people are going. But I mean, Grady and Jabari doesn't make me feel great. Dylan Brooks doesn't make me feel great. So a lot of people are on the same players that I am. So I mean, it make you feel a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. But our four player props for today: Grady Dick over 15.5 points, RJ Barrett over 1.5 threes. Is that 2.5? I don't like it. Do not take it at 2.5. Take it at 1.5 threes. Jabari Smith Jr. 14.5 assists, and then Dylan Brooks when his line comes back. I also like it at 16.5. So if his line turns to 16.5 or 15, 16 or 16.5, take it as well. I like that line. But again, if anything, guys, please for sure to leave this video a like. Go check out my NFL video. We have the 9 props that we gave you guys on Prize Picks. You make your lineups, make a bunch of different lineups. Let me know. We're on a 6-2 run just yesterday, so keep tailing. And again, guys, if anything, make sure you guys stay green. Have a great day.